I have seen so many people who came to know about manifestation techniques and wanted to apply them in their own lives, but they couldn't achieve it. Today, I'm going to talk about one such technique that is going to help you massively overcome this initial resistance to your manifestation. I have shared this technique so many times with so many people, and it has worked for them. There is something that I personally use for my manifestations, and I'm sure that it will work for you as well. It is my absolute favorite manifestation technique to work with because it is simple, easy, and effective. It gives results much more rapidly than any other technique. When you start to use it, you will also see how quickly it brings results in real life. We are all living in a fast-paced world where everyone needs everything within an instance. We are used to being on fast tracks. We are used to the high speed around us. We want everything to be quick in life. We have become a result-driven society. We want that every effort that we put into anything must give results within a short period of time. That is also how we look at our manifestation techniques. We want to follow a certain technique pattern and then get results instantly. We do not want to wait for anything. We get impatient and do not want to give it our time and complete energy to manifest into reality. And in return, we fail with our efforts at manifestation. But the people who begin their journey of manifestation fail to understand that manifestation itself is not bound by any limits of time. Manifesting something means in itself that we are using the power of our brain, or you can say the power of our subconscious mind, to simply attract it to the present moment itself. Notice that I use the word attract here, which means that the thing that you desire to have is not waiting to be created or anything like that. It already exists somewhere. You are just using the power of your subconscious mind to bring it to yourself, to attract it to yourself. The theory of the law of attraction suggests that everything that we desire or that we want to have in our lives already exists. So if you are going to count every second that it takes to reach you, then you are creating an internal barrier to your goal with respect to time. You will be creating a mixture of negative emotions because somewhere you are not still trusting the process. You are just creating more and more doubt in your subconscious mind, which will lead you into a panic condition, and eventually you will get frustrated by the process. This barrier will create much greater resistance between you and your desired manifestation. Remember, it is very clear. The more there is resistance, the farther you will be from your desired manifestation. It is as simple as that. So before I begin to tell you about the process, keep in mind that you cannot control it or force it to happen according to your will. Nothing fruitful will ever bud out of a forceful manifestation. You are going to create a beautiful relationship with your subconscious mind and your inner self that has to be free-flowing and free of resistance, okay? So to begin with, before you jump in with the actual manifestation, understand that you have expectations attached to everything that is going to happen in your day. Some of those expectations are so basic and certain to you that you know they're going to happen. It is going to be a certain and definite reality, the smallest of things, the smallest of chores that you do in your life all day, every day. Your brain knows that it is going to happen. It is a certain reality that you're going to wake up in the morning to go to the office. It is a certain reality that your brain knows for sure that you will be brushing your teeth. Your brain knows that you are going to eat your breakfast, drink your coffee for the day, catch the subway, meet other people, etc. There is no resistance in your brain to these things at all. It is what you are expecting from your day to happen. All of this is not just happening randomly, it is happening because that's how you expect it to be. Everything that happens in the external world is just a reflection of your belief system. The more your subconscious mind believes something, the easier it will come into your life. So for this technique, you need to create a belief in your subconscious mind. That is how everything works, and that is how everything comes into play for the law of attraction. Now, to make your subconscious mind believe what you want to manifest, go ahead and grab a pen and paper. I'm not talking about the digital keypads and notepads. I'm not talking about your computer screens. I'm asking you to grab an actual pen and paper. That works differently. There is something different that our brain captures by using an actual pen and paper. And it is scientifically proven that we can solidify our beliefs in our minds by writing things down. So go ahead and grab that. And then with your thoughts, sit in a quiet and comfortable place where you are not disturbed by any external stigma or stimuli. And write down in the present tense, I am sure, followed by your desired manifestation. It is extremely important that you write down everything that you want to manifest. Do not think that because it is such a simple technique, it won't work. It's not like that. It has worked for many people and it will work for you. Write down everything that you intend to manifest on this paper. For example, I am sure that X amount of money is mine. I'm sure that I have succeeded in my interview. I'm sure that I have the best relationship with my family. I'm sure that I have the best partner in life. I'm sure that my business is thriving, so on and so forth. You can write as many manifestations as you want in the present tense and be certain of them. Write every sentence beginning with, I am sure that. After you have done writing these manifestations, I want you to close your eyes with a smile on your face and think only about this feeling of certainty that you just had. I want you to soak up the moment with the energy and positivity of the certainty that you have just created for yourself. Allow this energy to surround you completely. Allow this moment to fill you with the energy of positivity and certainty. Let all these things be an obvious reality in your mind that nobody can deny. Let it be as obvious to you as it is to brush your teeth every day. Dive deeper into this feeling and reach the depth of it. What does this feeling bring to you in response? Can you feel the joy within you of having achieved everything that you desired? Can you feel the happiness inside you? Allow yourself to feel the happiness of having manifested your desires at this very moment. The more you explore the joy of this feeling, the easier it will get for your subconscious mind to reflect on the external world. Do it today. Try using this technique right now with belief and certainty, and allow the magic to happen to you. Write it down in your journal several times. Trust your inner self. Keep writing it until you believe in it. Now, if you're again trying to find the exact amount of time it will take to manifest, there's no one certain answer. Everyone is different. The time it will take for you to manifest something will differ from the time it will take for the person sitting next to you. It's different for me, it's different for you, and it's different for everybody. It depends on the amount of resistance that your brain holds. Those who let go of the resistance quickly may find their manifestations turning into reality within an hour or even less than that. Some people's manifestations may take up to one day or a fortnight to get reflected in the external world. I'm telling you this again, do not worry about that. Simply trust your inner self. When you are in alignment with your inner self, you will know it automatically. You will be free of doubts. You will be free of the internal resistance, and you will be tapping into the frequencies in a much more effortless manner to manifest your desires. And remember, the more you continue to learn to trust your inner self, the easier this process will become for you. It is all about your ability to think it, declaring to the universe that you believe it is a reality, which leads you to feel the positivity and power of that moment. As a result of which, your manifestations will definitely become a reality. Simply feel it, believe it, and have it.